Alolan Raichu team by Metagross today. This is interesting. I thought Alolan Raichu was bad, but here it is on a team. Achieving something, maybe. It's got Surge Surfer for double speed in the electric terrain. We, of course, have Tapu Koko. Could this be a synergy for the ages? It's a hazard stack team with Teleport Clefable for the entry point for our favorite Alolan Raichu. Will we thrive or will we fail? There's no hazard removal here. We gotta be careful with our friend, such that it does not get worn down too much by hazards. Only with the Victini, I think, am I? I'm wary of a Ninetales Alolan. Coco outruns it, but it can't really, 1 versus 1 the thing. This is Mew. This is Mew. Intriguing. This is hazard setting lead guy, taunt, stealth, rock, etc. And every option on the planet as well on top of that. You just hit the guy. Why don't you just hit the guy? How much is Bolt Strike even doing to this? Probably little. Little awkward to get through the Mew. It's kind of bulky against my team, isn't it? We're struggling a tad to get through the guy. Why don't you Bolt Strike it just to begin with? Oh yes, synchronicity. What the hell? This paralyzed? 20% chance to para? That's bad. That's bad for me. That's not good at all. I didn't even think of that happening. But it happened. It did. But you got full power at that time. We were speed tied there. We were speed tied. Okay. We don't have hazard removal, so these are permanent. But luckily, most of our team simply has boots, and Clefable's immune to such things. I will exit to my favorite Ferrothorn. You know, maybe I should have stayed in there, because then the guy can't hypnosis me with the Ninetales Alolan. Why didn't I think of these things? It's alright. Who are we inviting? We invited in Volcarona. We're inviting in Volcarona. You go Lando Toxic. These guys have Safeguard sometimes in this format. They do. They have Safeguard. Am I crazy for thinking Volk is kind of annoying in Gen 8? I am new to the format, but I always feel like Volk gives me trouble. It's a powerful Pokemon. That's how I feel. And it's how I will always feel. My Landorus Therian is probably where I'm going. We have special defense investment on it, because Metagross thinks of these things. We can maybe hit him with the Surge Surfer Surf, you know? But with Quiverdane's boosts, I don't know. I think we got to Toxic this, and we got to do it quickly. Oh, you went for Substitute? That's alright. That's okay. I think that's alright for me. You're going to Quiver up. Now I'm worried about playing into the sub by clicking Toxic, but I'll do it. Oh, the burn is a little annoying. It's a little bit annoying. The burn is a tad annoying there. I'll be the first to say it. We have Clefable here, though. I think that we should... Fairy resists bug, does it not? Let's go here first, take a hit here. Stall the Toxic a bit, and then invite a potential Bug Buzz if you have it, which we resist, and then we can stall you a bit more effectively here. With our wonderful Clefable, who is taking peanuts and simply wish protecting up. As you fall to the Toxic Poison. So we've dealt with that one. That's dealt with. That's alright. Cloyster is in. And Cloyster represents a threat. I think you want to... Does this have Sash on it, potentially? You probably just attack the thing. Oh, wow, I just KO'd it. I didn't expect that to just happen like that. I thought it would have Sash. Oh, boy. Well, we're looking pretty good, aren't we? We're looking pretty solid. I was in trouble. This is kind of like a Gen 5 style offense with the Cloy Volk. Here's Weavile. And can Clef just stay here? I think I want to... I'll probably just use Lando Intimidate here. Why wouldn't I? Clef can be preserved, perhaps for... How badly do I even need the Clef? I don't know. I think it's probably... These are too often banded. Oh, it's Swords Dance. Crap. Oh, no. Well, it's okay. I think that's alright. Because... Well, I'll go Coco, and then... I'll Gleam here. I'll Gleam a future... I'm gonna Gleam into the future. Ninetales Alolan. I've even forced you out. And you can't... You know what? I'm immune to... I forgot Electric Terrain. I always forget this, that Electric Terrain grants immunity to sleep. So this can't even hypnosis me. Oh, this is Scarfed Ninetales. That's unexpected, but that's alright, I think. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna preserve the... Whoa! What? I got... We teleported out. Imagine this. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. Is Ice Shard getting me with Life Orb? I think no. I think I'm okay. Surf will get you? Yeah. I'm not surfing anymore. I'm not surfing. Awkward scenario I found myself in, huh? Weavile back in. You danced with the devil. Crap, that's gonna maybe win the whole battle. A move like that. That might win everything. That might win it all. You might have done it here. I think you may have done it. You've likely got Ice Shard, yeah? And I think +2 Ice Shard will probably defeat me. That's rough. Can this live a hit? This is my best bet now. No? That Swords Dance won you the battle. I didn't think you'd do that. Well, could I have just simply attacked the guy instead? I forgot the position already. I've already forgotten. I think I've thrown away a good game here. I think I've thrown away a good game. No, I dodged the triple axle right there. I dodged it. Triple axle got dodged. And he's not happy. He's not happy about that one. That's upsetting. Oh, the Earthquake crit, that'll do it for you. I think that just won you the battle right back. That just did it. Alright. I mean, that's... I think I should just... attack the... Let me watch the replay back. I literally forgot what happened. I have forgotten. Let's go back to what the hell happened there. This Weavile Swords Dancing up. Right. Yeah, I should just attack here. I don't need the stupid Raichu. I thought they'd knock off. So I went to... I was trying to sack Victini because I thought it was the most useless. But Raichu Alola is also sackable here. Plus it hits the thing if it chooses to Swords Dance, which is it's the only possible way to win. So I should have just clicked Surf. And that would have been much better. But, you know, we all learn things every day. And that's okay. Now I'm up against Inteleon. I don't know why. I've seen this guy a few times. I don't want to ever see Inteleon ever. You understand? I don't want to ever see this Pokemon. It's hideous. It's a disgusting Pokemon. It's a horrible Pokemon. It was designed probably by, I don't know, Albert Einstein. Past his prime, when he... in the dark years of Albert Einstein's career. When he forgot all about the stuff that made him... put him on the map. That's probably what that's about. I'm going to U-turn here. Thrower. We're up against Thrower. I think it's a Victini entry, and we... When I Will-O-Wisp here, would this stay? I don't know what anyone does in this world. I don't know what anybody does ever. It's all fake. You just clicked Toxic against Clefable. Are you being genuine? That's not supposed to be... That's not very good of you. That's not very intelligent. It would seem that Alright, this is what I wanted to teleport against before, but it didn't come to pass like that. It didn't happen like that. We're gonna... And here's you again. You again. Why don't you just... You honestly, I've overthought this. I can literally just teleport against this every time and nothing bad will happen. That's sleeping, and it... Something I've noticed about this format, people, they randomly put rest on things. I don't know if this is just a weirdo set or if this is a real set. Because I've seen rest on something. I saw rest Landorus, Therian, which made me gasp a little bit. I've never seen something like that before. And that made me gasp, but just a tad. This is kind of annoying me, because I can't, like, the combo of Garchomp and Ferrothorn is sort of just chipping me down with this stupid Iron Barbs and Rough Skin over and over, isn't it? It's getting me. Probably go here in Earthquake, or I'll make rocks in a moment. And I got myself Toxic right there. That was stupid, wasn't it? No, this is still good, because I made rocks. To make rocks is a virtue. Rocks are a virtue, it's been said. It's been said that rocks is a virtue. Forgive me, I knocked a plate that was on my... Why do you say no U-turn? What are you talking about? No U-turn? What do you mean? On my Landorus Therian? I would chip myself with Rough Skin, would I not? This literally the combo of Ferrothorn and Garchomp is putting an end to my career swiftly. My career is over. This is really... My life is over. I don't know if I can go on. I'm gonna knock off this guy's leftovers. That'll do it. And I'm gonna make layers. I'm gonna just... I think layers are better for me, and this is the plan. This is the plan. Moving forward. And we're Iron Defense. And we body press right here. There we go. We're through the Ferrothorn. And this can defog if it really wants to, but... I don't know if I care for something like that. The confusion is a bit annoying to get confused right there. It's a little bit of a disadvantage. I have to be honest, that's not really very good of me. This is where hazards are carrying me. That's right. When things are switching repeatedly, you just make hazards and then you got it. So this could have like, yeah, it's got Aqua Jet, but like, that's fine. I cannot. For things like that. We have this now, and we have Volt Switch, which is a genuine free click with little downside. And okay, so we got qualms against Weavile. We got qualms against Weavile. We do. It's true. Pelipper lacks boots. It probably... Is it Damp Rock? I think no. That's a weird Pelipper. For Inteleon only? That's just for Inteleon? I think I stole the rain. I should. Surf is doing 57. Is that, I'm wondering now if it's Specs Pelipper. It's doing pretty good damage, to be honest. Honesty is a virtue as well. There's many virtues in this world. There's many virtues on the planet. Such as... Patience, that's a virtue. Bad Luck Brian. He's virtuous in a few avenues. He's got like... The virtue of triumph over misfortune. That's a good virtue. That's like... That could be Specs Psychic right about there. And honestly, why don't you go to Raichu Alolan, sacrifice it, because what's it doing ever again, you know? Sacrifice that, bring in Victini with the boots on, and it's a... I think it's a V-Create, or it could be a U-Turn. Why don't you V-Create right here? V-Creation. And what's this Weavile got on it? It's got the world ahead of it. do this, and then it's minus attack. And then I would say that my Clefable lives a hit and hits it with the Moonblast, and we've got a victory on our hands. That's my opinion. In a roundabout way, we've earned a victory. We've earned a victory. This is a cool team. This is like... This is Spike Stack Aggression. I like it. I like making spikes and then going to a fast pocket monster and threatening things. I like that. So far in this tier, I've pretty much just used like weather teams and breaker-based teams that pivot into a breaker. But this is more my speed, possibly. Alolan Raichu, I don't know, is it good or is it stupid? It could be both. It could be both. Alolan Raichu is different to regular Raichu. He's more of an Alolan character. And he has characteristics emblematic of a king. He's got the ambition of a king, the ambition to take over the entire continent of Pangria. Alolan Raichu could do it single-handedly. Where I see Toxapex and I dread what is to come. And yet, here I stand, unbent, unbroken, unbound. Who do I go to here? You know what I found about Gen 8? Lead selection is quite complex. Lead selection is not straightforward, because usually in Gen 7 you go to your hazard setter and that's it. But in this, there's boots, there's different matchups that are... There's more complexity going on. Not that Gen 7 is like an auto-click every time, but often you have a usual lead on Gen 7 teams. Right here, I'm sort of... I've got a few avenues for the lead. So you could be going Lando, you could be going Pharaoh. I think I'll lead with the Victini. Ban Regen, it's called. Interesting. The thing about this is if this clicks knockoff, it's dead to Bolt Strike, potentially. I think it might just click U-turn. I think I'll click Bolt Strike. I don't think much could go wrong. Isn't this dead? It's not dead. Wow, but I paralyzed it. I thought it would... I just didn't even calc that. This guy lives everything on the planet, huh? I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. I thought Lando would come in, actually, but that's Toxapexant. When you Bolt Strike that. Is this Toxapexable? Alright, dude, you're a switcheroo. I see what you are. I see who you are. Knock off was selected right there. I'll just make rocks here. Go back to the Victine. When you Bolt Strike the Toxie, we did it every time. Let's punish it this time. There you go. Oh, it's Tyrannosif. I know this Pokemon. I've seen this guy before. Will-O-Wisp this. It's faster than me. It might be max speed or it might just be Scarf Tyrannosif. That's a blast from the past, isn't it? What a concept. Well, would it have fire coverage, you folks reckon? What do you think? Well, with your... This is probably your Defogger, or maybe Lando also is, but what if I just stack spikes here? We'll go here and... I'll make at least one layer. One layer never hurt anybody. What, a layer? Never caused any pain. Maybe to some, but... Let me go here and... oh, no. Knock off. Knock off. I want to get rid of this freak, this Ferrothorn. I want to get it out. I want it out. I want it to perish, if possible. Losing the boots is horrendous. Ultra Earthquake. Specs on this? Question mark. We're preserving Lando here, possibly. Comes in on Tar and enemy Lando, but I don't know. By staying, I would scout this Lele crucially, which could help. That could assist me. I'll just go Pharaoh, why don't you? That's great. That's incredible. And now I can knock off. Now I can knock something off. This now has no recourse. And you've defogged. It's almost good for me at this point. Your Toxapex is very chill. I'm just going to go to Coco. Hurricane clicked. The confusion happens every time. I hate this. I hate this stupid confusion. Doesn't Gleam maybe the land... I mean, can I even afford to... When you go Alolan, Surf here. Or is it so obvious that I shouldn't? Oh goodness. Maybe I'll do it. That did 16% to my Ferrothorn, did it? Let's break out the calc, folks. I think that's Scarfed Lele. I think this is Scarfed Lele. That's Toxapexant. I think I'll just make layers because honestly, I'm like the paralyzed Tornadus. I don't know how concerned I am about such a Pokemon. If I'm being completely H. I think if you go Tornadus, I'm just going to go back to Coco. Because if you spend the turn defogging, I get a free entry. If you attack, my spikes remain up, you see? I think that's the best way to go. Scald, you're going for the Scald burn on me. Hasn't come yet. Now we teleport. There's a big teleport. I forgot how broken teleport is. I'm not used to having this as an option. I could teleport against this. We get a free entry to whatever we want. Sif. We got Coco in, folks. This is crazy. I could roost here. To roost here is triumphant. What are you, crazy? Okay, that's a crazy move. I can't believe you just I can't believe it. No, that's insane. That's insanity. You don't even... Oh my goodness. Would this discharge would have KO'd, surely. Oh, that's insane. At least I did heal my guy. He stayed again. Is this just down to die? Am I not aware of the situation? Are you just happy to die on this? I thought this is imperative for you. I thought you need this more than anything. Maybe I don't know anything. What do I know? Well, rocks will punish this significantly. And everything else on the entire world stage. Like, oh, now you do it. I simply don't know anything. I don't know crap. I know nothing. This is Swords Dance. That's unexpected. I dodged Stone Edge. Okay, we can, I clicked knock off. I've already knocked off. The defog absolutely floored me, folks. It floored me. And then you got my Ferrothorn. You're getting me in every avenue. In every avenue I'm getting got. This probably has like Superpower, yeah. Now got no more rocks ever. There's still a path forward. If I get rid of Lando and it's toxic, so it's doable. It's like right here. Am I crazy to think you want to get out of here? You don't want to die. Okay, we actually killed the thing. My goodness. This has options beyond what can be comprehended. This has... This has everything. Everything and nothing. I want to Volt Switch. This is where I'm doubting myself to such an extent. I'm pretty sure he's just going to read everything I do with psychic knowledge. He just knows I'm going to click the thing here. No, I clicked it and I was right to do so. But it was a sacrificial move to achieve value. Oh crap, this is kind of awkward now. I should have served. This is a little awkward now. This is awkward now. Nowhere do I live up +2 Earthquake, so I think double protect is the best move. The Scarf Lele might just sweep, actually, now that the Clefable has gone down. I shouldn't have done this. I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't thinking about it. No, you should go right through there, because you could reset the terrain. Oh, no. But it doesn't even matter in the end. I think it never mattered to begin with. It never mattered to begin with. It was nothing. Everything I've ever known is a lie. It's all a lie. This is possibly winnable if I can live a Moonblast from this, which I probably can actually. You just click Volt into... No, you click, I think... One sec. Does Psyshock KO the enemy Lele? Then I could lock into Psyshock with Terrain Boost and I would be pretty happy about it. We got Psyshock with Terrain up. Yeah, that should KO the enemy Lele. And will that do more than Volt to Toxapex? Yeah. Alright, I think that's the plan then. We Psyshock. This should KO the Lele in front of me. And KO the Toxapex. We do live. Oh, the special drop, man. The special drop has just won you the battle. After all this. You did play very well, but I had it in my grasp. I had it in my grasp. Oh, whatever. GG. I had it in my grasp, folks. I had it in my grasp. It was right there. Would I have done 100? I wouldn't have done 100. Anyway. I wouldn't have done 100 anyway. Never mind. It was never... I never even began. No, I was modest. Wait a sec. I was modest. We're modest on this. And that's still not even close. Okay. Well, there we have it. That didn't matter, and I was lost anyway, and I'm a bozo, and I'm nothing. Comments are going to be like, that was hard to watch. This is hard to watch, Jibbathy. That's damn true. That's damn true. Where am I going here? Garchomp lead. Ferrothorn lead. I'll lead Lando. It's Heatran. We'll just click Earthquake here. Or U-turn out, yeah. How do you eliminate this guy? I think we want to make our spikes, and then we got a good thing going. We can Earthquake this, and 2 Earthquakes gets it. So why don't you just click the Earthquake? And are they going to preserve this? I don't even know. There's no great switch in, to be honest. Actually, aren't you entirely ground vulnerable? You're entirely ground vulnerable here. This could have knockoff on it. I scoff at such a concept. Alright, we can wish things up with this team. Didn't think of that, did I? I didn't think of that. I've taken peanuts from that. An Earthquake... I can kind of just select Earthquake until the cows come home, can't I? I think I want to Toxic this. This can do a few things to me. Aqua Tail has barbed you. You've been barbed. Make a spike if I may. Now I will body press in order to potentially get rid of you. I crit that. That's smart of me. I love to critical hit people. Do I need Lando to wall Zera? It might have Ice Punch, but I would be able to withstand that possibly. How do I need Pharaoh for anything? Maybe for Zera. I think I'll preserve the Pharaoh, in fact. And we'll go here and Earthquake hits entire planet. This is Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini. You've defogged. That's okay by me. You could Volt Absorb on the Zera. Oh crap. Well, go with the Bolt Strike here, I think. We'll KO this with Speedier. This has got Earth Power, probably. Oh, it's Scarf Heat Shred in the Year of Our Lord. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's fun. That's a little bit of fun. This is going to knock me off. Is it a knockoff? Yeah. But I have a free Earthquake here. Rocks will pressure Heatran coming in, I suppose. But this probably has boots, but that's neither here nor there. Ice Punch. That's a win for Gen 8 Brian. The Alolan Raichu. This is a very old team, by the way. It's from like 2022. I found it on the forums. I thought it was interesting. The Alolan Raichu, similar problem with Dracozolt, kind of, where it's doesn't love locking into any moves. I think you gotta make a play with it, or you gotta pressure the ground type as a plan. And this does feel better, to be honest, than the Dracozolt, because the Alolan Raichu with the terrain boost is pretty epic. They keep overriding terrain, though, these freaks. Like the Lele's of the world and the Rillabooms of the world keep overwriting my terrain. And I would rather they not do that, if possible. Could they be kind to me instead? Maybe that would be cool. Could they offer kindness instead of malice? Jimothy, this is unwatchable. Why aren't you winning every battle? I know, folks. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's okay. I'm new to the format. What do you want from me? I'm clicking buttons as God intended. I'm clicking buttons as the one upstairs told me to. I'm looking at this team and I'm concerned because it's very aggressive. It's got the Mew is always awkward. I'm kind of getting annoyed by Mew lately. Mew is always like, I don't know what it's going to have, but it's none of it's good. And I don't like any of it. I think, you know, last time I did the Bolt Strike, what if I just whisper this so that Bolt Strike can no longer paralyze the guy and leave me in disarray? If I wisp it, I can't get synced because I'm a fire type. Time is a resource. Time is a resource. Click the timer. See, synchronize will fail there. Stealth Rock. It's a speed tie between us. Should V-Create get you? I think so. Hopefully we win the speed tie. It's max speed Mew. I don't know if there's a better way to handle this one. I think we just accept the layers. Try not to get the stupid sync para happening. It's 20%. It may happen, so be careful of that. And I'm just clicking V-Create here. We did go first, which is wonderful. It's wonderful. That's great. That's really good. That means one less layer. Or maybe it would have knocked me off or something bad. Something bad could have happened there. But nothing bad happened this time. So we got a Stealth Rock and Spike to contend with. The only guy really getting affected by that is Raichu. But hopefully we're outputting enough aggression that that doesn't matter too much. There's a Garchomp. And if you get through the Garchomp, it's a rising voltage sweep. I am afraid. What is this doing? I honestly want to just check if it's like Dragon Dance Dragapult by clicking Wisp. Because I'm so frightened of this. If I go Clef and it's Dragon Dance. I'm so smart for that. I'm so intelligent for what I've just done. That's called, that's awareness right there. I've built awareness. And even if I did lose the Victini, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with all that? Let me make rocks right here. Okay, I'm gonna, honest to goodness, we're gonna go Ferrothorn and we're gonna, I think I'll click knock off on there. It has Flamethrower. Crap. Right, that's knowledge I didn't possess. This has Flamethrower. This has Flamethrower. This is gonna have Shadow Force, Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace. This is the Phantom Menace as an attack. It's the film. It's a film by it stars Ewan McGregor. They put him in there. Do I live? It doesn't live. So this is still I burned it and yet it's still destroying my entire team, huh? Oh goodness. I thought I was so intelligent too. I thought I was really. You can't protect against Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace. Don't tell me this KO is Clefable. Come on. No, not quite. I should have done that to begin with then. Should have done that to begin with then. Should have done that to begin with instead of losing my Landorus. My gosh. Flare Blitz. It's going to protect. And the worst part is that it's just going to be faster than Raichu by one. By one! Ah! I lose to this. I lose to this. Ugh. Protect again, yeah. You're way faster than all of my Pokemon. You're a lot faster than all of them. You clicked knockoff right there. It covered Victini. There's clearly a lot I don't know about the fault. There's clearly just a lot of different stuff I'm not aware of. I really got by that, and I wasn't prepared for any of it. But we learn. I forgot completely that Dragon Dance Pult runs Flamethrower. But now I'll never forget that. Now I will never forget that. And instead of foolishly going to Ferrothorn, I'll do something other. Here's Skyzor. There's a few Pokemon here. There's a few Pokemon revealing themselves to me. I think it's a Ferrothorn lead. I could just body press and it would all be over. I will, I'll layer. Knockoff is high value. If I get rid of this, it's a Raichu sweep. Leftovers knocked off. That's considered big where I'm from. Slowking Galarian. That's Scizor. What's this clicking? Is it clicking knockoff? Although in that case, I should not go Victini. I should go elsewhere. It's clicking knockoff. It's clicking defog. Will-O-Wisp. Bolt Strike, dude. Eject button. Weavile. What the? Weavile's good. Weavile's good in this. It's a good Pokemon. It's really great. Go here. Roost. I'm faster than you. You surely exit here. I roost here. It's a roostable situation here. That was a good roost. This is kind of good because now I'm taking less from knockoff later. I'm like taking less later. This is can this teleport this guy? I don't know this. I don't know this fella. I don't know what he's made of. Scald? Right, that gets Scald here. I think in Gen 9 it doesn't get Scald, which is so interesting. Sludge Bomb selected. You will not triumph. You will not triumph. Oh man. There's so many things out to get me in this format. They're all out to get me. I make rocks and I make progress. Rocks are for me. Oh, you sludge bombed and poisoned me. I earthquake here. Oh, this is big. I'm maintaining hazards with my moves. Bolt Strike the Toxapex. Oh crap. Oh, I would have V-created this? Oh wow. It's okay, Wisp this. That guy's defogging. Oh, that's such a good. That's a generational Will-O-Wisp. That's gonna get such value from me. It's got fire move, come on. It's got a flamethrower. V-creation. There's nothing to be done. V-creation again. I crit through the Landorus. I crit through it. It's about to be a Raichu sweep, folks. This guy's for the birds. What are you doing? He's for the birds! He's for the birds! He didn't know he was for the birds. There's the birds. He didn't know the birds were here. He was for the birds. He didn't realize. It's a Cocoopolis. It's a Cocoopoly. I'm afraid. Stealth Rock maybe. But what's more important is Choice Specs, Raichu, Rising Voltage, dipped in Mamalooz's Chili Oil with no switch in. This is Bullet Punch. Oh, wow. Triple Axel. Rising Voltage, brother. My dearest friend, Rising Voltage. Consider that. Oh, this is great. Okay. This team's one for the ages. That's a wonderful victory right there. That's a satisfying win condition when it actually happens. We'll do one more. Because I feel like playing it. I want to play it. That's cool. I feel like in this gen, you got to have knowledge of what's happening and you got to not be a bozo. And you got to choose your... Like, I'm up against this stuff and I could easily get destroyed if I'm a bozo here. Isn't this the guy I just played, Yui Mama? Didn't I just play you? Or are you fake? Maybe you're a fake person. They put on Earth to... It's the botnet. It's not real. It's the dead internet. This is... You don't exist. Who do I lead? You got Lando, you got Victini Sif. Okay. This guy, I don't care for this. I don't care for this person. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that that's got to be specs damage. I've got special defense on my guy. I've got a special defensive fella. Yeah, that's Spec Zapdos right there, folks. Oh, it absolutely is. That's Spec Zapdos. We can confirm it with science. And what's Spec Zapdos going to do? It's probably going to Hurricane me. It's probably going to click Hurricane, which hits my entire team. 1 second. Spec Zapdos. Hurricane against Tapu Koko. Do I have any HP on it? No. It's going to do 69% percentile, potentially. I think I'll go to... I think Clefable... How important? No, Clefable's not that important. Look at the matchup. It's paralyzed, it's chipped already, and what does it even wall? It might teleport against, like, enemy Clefable, and that's about it. I think we're going Clefable. And look at that, we even dodged the thing. Am I clicking teleport? I'm clicking Moonblast. We actually got one through. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, right there, I guess I should have clicked teleport. Whatever this is doing, I don't know, but I think Lando just comes in and it's incredible. Is this going to Toxic? That's a damn good question. When you go Pharaoh, sack Clefable's easy. It's an easy sack Clefable. I thought that might Toxic me right there, this one. This freak. The V-Grade's pretty incredible this everything, but except in Tyrannosif. Why don't you just Will-O-Wisp? Oh, that's so great. This could be Scarf, but I think no, you just go Lando and what could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Scarf I've seen once before, so I'll play around it. I've seen Scarf once, so we'll play around that. That's rocking, I'm rocking. I rock, you rock. Now here's a little awkward, because Hurricane hits all, but Coco can... The crit Hurricane confused die to sand. Ah! Ah! That'll certainly do it. That'll certainly get you there. I can actually roost it. I could have roosted. And you can't really spam... No, you're definitely exiting there, so I could have roosted up. Oh, that's... The wind is out of my sails so significantly. That's insanity. The wind has left my sails so long ago. And what am I supposed to do now? Oh, crap. Okay, well, what we could do... We're gonna get rid of these stupid ground types. But you can just go Ferrothorn, and it's such an effective answer to what I'm doing. I'm gonna Volt Switch, maybe? We can bring in this. V-Crate hits the planet. I think you're not Scarfed. Scarf with rocks, that's Gen 4 technology. I'm saying it's fake. It's real. It's real, and I got bailed a little bit. I still think my odds are very poor here. That would be my summation. I still think my odds are very poor. I'm going here because it would... Oh, you've chosen this path. You've chosen war, have you? Stop! I'm sick of Hurricane confusion. They gotta stop it. They gotta stop doing it to me. Oh, my word. This move should not confuse you. It shouldn't. Who's confused? Me or you? Alright, it's Excadrill. It's Drillium. He's here. I mean, honestly, we still have a path forward. Victini might be my win path, because Victini's kind of insane here. Victini's kind of excellent here. What's this have? I'm going to knock off something. I'm a little bit frightened to commit to too many layers. Oh, it's got Orb. Okay, I live then. Oh, crap. Can we... Can we beat this with Victini? This is winning. Are we winning with Victini here against this? I'm not sure. Okay, Clef Calm. Let's do calculations. I think I should go here. Clef Calm Mind. A bit of defense investment. All right, all right. Victini. Boots Pivot. Oh well, that'll certainly get me there. that'll do it. That's gonna be a well, to be honest, what could you have clicked there that threatened me that badly? I don't know. What could have been clicked there that would really cause me that many problems? That's what I want to know. Here's Pharaoh. And I think against this I'm just gonna Earthquake repeatedly. I knew it. So you better be Scarfed. You better be Scarfed. You are Scarfed. Crap. I lose to Scarf. That's gonna get me. That'll get me to a permanent end. I think I do this. I've been compromised to a permanent end. Well, I think I still should have done that because it would be good if it's not Scarf. And what the hell else is Raichu doing ever? Maybe it comes in an Exca, but how do you maneuver that? How do you maneuver that one? Alright. I'm possibly done for. Would Bolt Strike have done 19? Maybe I should have Bolt Struck if it didn't. I don't think it does. I don't think it would. Ferrothorn's got to high defense. I don't think that would have done it. Excadrillium. We'll go to this. Maybe hopefully. Wow, you clicked that? Wow. I clicked it as well, but I can Toxic this. Can this beat me? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna get me. I don't think there was enough time to get there regardless. GG. That's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. It's alright. We'll push through. And I'll game with something else. We'll try a different kind of team next time and we'll learn a bit more about the format. At rank 1 will come to me. Through perseverance and gathering of knowledge. There we go. Goodbye, folks.